Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today in the Open Great League, and this trainer does have a YouTube channel, so I will leave a link in the description down below. So we're taking a look at a double steal team. So this is an ABA double steal team, not an ABB team. So an ABB team would be like the Sableye in the lead with the double steal in the back. An ABA team is like the Stunfisk in the lead, and then the Sableye in the back, and the other steel type in the back. So that's totally fine. We'll see how these games play out. And I feel like Skarmory's always been good, but I feel like it's getting more and more play. Rightfully so, right? I mean, I see a lot of Shadow Victreebel teams, and Skarmory obviously really does well against Shadow Victreebel. It's just such a really good Pokemon. Now it does well against Nidoqueen, right? It wills those Pokemon. So it's a really good Pokemon as long as it stays away from the steel types. It has a lot of neutral matchups as well. But anyway, let's go ahead and see how these battles play out. Right now, we do have the Skarmory and Stunfisk going for this Rock Slide. Doing a lot, but not enough to KO. Sableye definitely wants to farm down, so we're going to go ahead and take this, and maybe it could farm down. Going to be an Icicle Spear, of course. Makes sense. Yep, going to be able to farm down. There we go. Getting ahead on energy. You love to see it. And in comes, okay, so I think what came in? The Sableye? So either way, we're going to see this attack come in. No, the Trevenant, excuse me. Trevenant came in, and they're going to be able to go for a Seed Bomb, which will KO. But if Sableye shields, it will be able to get off a Foul Play. And it's going to be able to get off this Foul Play, so very nice. So this is going to KO. Yep, I mean, of course it's going to KO the opponent's out of shield. In comes a Hitmontop, so super spicy. Going to bring in the Stunfisk. Now, of course, Hitmontop with that super effective counter damage, but the Earthquake probably KOs. No, actually, it doesn't KO. It comes close. But maybe trying to get to a Rock Slide. Okay, so going to be able to shield this and should be able to get off a Rock Slide. I don't think Hitmontop has two moves. And the Rock Slide, never mind, they do have two moves. So that is really unfortunate there. Hitmontop putting in a lot of work. Close combat is going to be enough to KO. And Sableye is able to take out the Hitmontop, but the Sableye goes down at the same time, so it's actually a tie. So that Hitmontop putting in a lot of work. Good game. Moving on, this is a bad matchup. You do have to switch. We're going to see the Skarmory come in. Celio coming in from the opponent. Very interesting. So interesting to bring in the Skarmory. I feel like the Sableye is a safe swap here. I mean, Sableye is such a great safe swap, but they meet you with a Shadow Celio, and that doesn't like wall Skarmory anyway. You know, at least it's not a Steel type, right? So that's totally fine in this situation. So shield farm down because you definitely don't want your Stunfisk. Oh, not even gonna shield it. It doesn't KO though. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Oh, I guess they knew it was a Body Slam. Good counting there. Okay. I thought the Body Slam would still KO, to be honest. But unfortunately, the Celio still wins it. So Sableye can come in and farm down, which is good. So up a shield. In comes Cofagrigus. Oh my gosh, they're bringing the Cofagrigus against this Sableye. And the reason they did that is because they don't want, or they want the Swampert on the Stunfisk. But this is actually going to be a win now. But yeah, the opponent's actually just going to concede that game. So great game, well played there. I think I would have fought for switch with the Skarmory versus Celio, but it ended up working out, right? So anyway, Stunfisk into Bastiodon. This is a dream lead. You love to see it. They're going to switch out into Nidoqueen, excuse me. And now Skarmory, as I mentioned earlier, does do a good job at walling Nidoqueen. Unless if they have Stone Edge, which is very rare, unless if it's a special meta. But I don't think they will. They actually have Earthquake instead of Earth Power. So it does do a lot. So Skarmory can't farm down because, I mean, at the end of the day, the Earth Power, the Earthquake, could be neutral damage, so it does do a lot. So you do have to throw that, but that's okay. Still a good matchup. In comes Bastiodon. Unfortunately, Bastiodon can farm down, and these Brave Bird attacks are not going to do anything to the bulky Bastiodon. So we do see a Brave Bird coming in right now. Very nice there. And they're going to be able to farm down, but that's fine. Stunfisk, of course, coming in. Stunfisk could take a Flamethrower, so it doesn't have to shield. So Flamethrower coming out. And they are still staying in. No, they switch out into Trevenant. Out comes Sableye. This is a great matchup for the Sableye. Of course, if they could land a Shadow Ball, that's scary, but we're going to see a shield right now. They actually go straight for it, so that is a beautiful shield. Honestly, you just farm this down. Not going to shield it. It's going to be, we know what it's going to be. It's going to be a Seed Bomb. And yeah, just going to be able to farm it down. And the Stunfisk definitely can beat the Bastiodon, get it off these foul plays. You don't even need the foul plays, but you might as well get them off. At this point, maybe you could just go for Rock Slides against Bastiodon. You're getting it pretty low. Yeah, actually just farm it down, right? Yeah, just farm it down. You don't even need Earthquake at this point. You have loaded energy. This is an easy win now. So we're going to see this Rock Slide come in. Yeah, just going for the Rock Slide to Bastiodon. We'll go ahead and shield it. Is that Bastiodon? I'm just trying to look over. That Bastiodon looks like it's way below 1500 CP. I can't really see. Let me see. Oh no, it's at 1500 CP, excuse me. I think it looked like it was at 1200 for a second. I had to look at the screen, but no. But either way, I don't know if it's an XL1 or not, but either way, it's going to be a win there. Let's move on to the next one. Glowing Stunfisk into Bastiodon. Yeah, absolutely love to see it. They're going to go ahead and switch out into Sableye. And in comes Skarmory. Okay. So yeah, bringing in Skarmory here makes sense, right? Because like if you're bringing your Sableye, you're going to be ahead, behind on energy, so they're going to be able to win the matchup. They still might be able to win this matchup though, which is not good. And it also makes sense though to bring in the Skarmory. Oh, they actually don't shield it. Because you want Skarmory to avoid Bastiodon. And I think there's probably a Medicham in the back. Actually just letting it go. Ooh, I would have actually shielded and farmed it down. Yeah, you definitely needed to shield and farm down. Because now if there is a Medicham in the back, they're going to have that Medicham on that Stunfisk. So the Bastiodon is coming in. We're going to see a switch. The opponent is going to switch into Deoxys. So it's not a Medicham, but it's still a counter user, which is doing super effective damage. But the charge moves are resisted. Definitely needed to fight for switch there, because then you would have had the Sableye on the Deoxys. But again, it's fine. It is what it is. We're going to see a Thunderbolt that is double resisted, so Stunfisk can take that easily. We're going to see a Rock Slide right now. This Rock Slide is going to get the shield. Yeah, I think if you're the opponent, I think you double shield. We're going to see another Rock Slide, but I think the opponent can double shield and farm down, which is exactly what they're doing. They want to get rid of the Stunfisk, which makes sense. You can farm down with the Sableye, although you are, to be fair, you are ahead of energy, so maybe Sableye could probably take out this Bastiodon, to be honest, right? Well, oh, you have one shield. You have one shield. So I think the Sableye might be able to barely take it out. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, you need like 3 more, I think. So we'll see. Another foul play coming out, but you should be able to make it. So I think this is going to be a good win here, actually. Maybe 1 more after the Shadow Claws. Like, this doesn't KO it. Maybe you can Shadow Claw it down. Probably can. Yeah, this is going to still be a win, so that's really good. The opponent went down 2 shields, which is really good. So Sableye can go ahead and shield this one up, which is exactly what's going to happen. Going to be a Stone Edge. And in comes that Deoxys. Oh, Deoxys gets to a move. It's a Thunderbolt. It KOs. And it's not. A Psycho Boost is double resisted. And Deoxys is going to go down. That's going to be a great game. Very well played. So able to win that one. We're moving on to the final game. Stunfisk into Charizard. Wow, a Shadow Shiny Charizard. That's so cool. Does it have Dragon Breath? They switch out. Oh my gosh. Venusaur walls. Venusaur is walled by the Skarmory. You could honestly just farm this down. I mean, the moves are double resisted, right? Even from a Shadow. I wonder if there's a Shadow Blastoise in the back as well. Shadow Shiny Venusaur. Maybe it is. Maybe it's a triple Shiny Shadow team. That is so cool. Those are the new Shiny Shadows. That is so cool. I love it. But yeah, we're going to see a beautiful farm down. We'll see. Is the Charizard coming in? It looks like it is going to go ahead and go for the Sky Attack right now. And that does have Dragon Breath. That is so cool to see. So they do not shield it. That's fine. We're going to see another Sky Attack. This is going to KO the Shadow Charizard. Let's see if they shield it. They do not. What is in the back? Is it the Blastoise? Yes, it is, but it's a Shiny, but it's not a Shadow, which is unfortunate. I would have loved to see it, but that is okay. We're going to see a shield here. You do not want the Stunfisk on that Blastoise, at least not when it's that healthy, right? So the opponent will quit there, and that is going to be a great game. Nice team to the opponent. I really like that team, triple Shiny team as well. So anyway, that's going to be a great game. That is going to be a beautiful 4-win. Congratulations on that, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.